So these are 8 points I wrote out that will help you train your children in a godly way. Number 1 is that be the example of what they should see. As a parent, be the example of what your children should see. When you tell your children do not lie, you as a parent must learn not to lie. Not to lie. You must learn not to lie. When you teach a child, do not gossip, you as a parent must learn not to gossip. Know that when your friends will come to your house, you all will be gossiping other people's matter in the presence of your children. As parents, you must not fight in presence of your children, because that is not a godly way to go. That is not what Christ taught you. You must be the example of what they should see. Do that thing that will show to them that what you are teaching them is what you are exhibiting. What you are teaching them is what they are saying. Stay away from things that will contaminate their hearts. So please be the example that they should see. Another thing is this: create a family devotion. Create family altar. Remember what the word of the Lord said in Proverbs 22 verses. He said, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. When that child is old, he will not depart from it. Create an altar for your children, a prayer altar for them, a altar they go to every morning, every night, or every afternoon. A altar they go to, a prayer altar, create it for your children. For example, there are some homes, they don't do morning devotion, and it is very bad. They don't do morning devotional, and it is very bad. So it is very good that as little as your child or as your children, that they begin to learn these things, that they will know once it is morning, there is a time to gather in the presence of God. So create an altar for them, a prayer altar, a teaching altar, a learning altar, morning devotion, that they will learn everything about the word. They will learn how to pray. Teach them how to pray. Many children don't know how to pray. The word of the Lord teaches us how to pray. In Matthew 6 verse 9 to 13, he taught us how to pray. That should be a easy step for your children to learn how to pray. Teach them the Lord's Prayer. They can't be saying big words now. Teach them the Lord's Prayer. Let that Lord's Prayer be their foundation of prayer. The way they should learn how to pray. Teach them the Lord's Prayer. Teach them how to pray. Introduce it to them. So prayer altar is very, very important for your children. And another step is this: teach them moral lessons. Teach them moral lessons, how to behave around their mates, how to behave in public, how to behave around others. It is very important. Sometimes we struggle for these things because we have children that they are growing in a different background. They are growing in a different way. Here in Italy, in school, children learn other things. At home, they learn other things. So sometimes it is difficult for these children to comprehend. It is difficult for their brain to carry everything you are teaching them. So sometimes it is difficult for them. And most of it all, some countries like Italy, they don't speak English. Sometimes it is difficult. When they are at home, they are learning English from you. When they are in school, they are learning Italian. So it confuses their brain sometimes. It can make a child react in a way, even while he is in public or while she is in public. But it is not a problem. But you must never stop teaching them the moral lesson. That should not be an excuse. That, okay, because my child is learning 2 languages or 3 languages or 4 languages, that is why he's behaving the way he's behaving. You must not stop. You must teach them moral lesson. How to greet others, how to respect others, how to say thank you, how to say please, how to say excuse me, how to behave good. How to behave good. So teach them how to do these things. It might be difficult for some parents that have little children that are everywhere. They jump here, they jump there, they don't listen. But God will help you. Never stop. Do not dwell in that. that these children, they are stubborn. No children is stubborn. It takes the grace of God for them to hear you. So after going to the altar that make these children, you must come and teach them what you receive from the altar. So never stop teaching them. Continue to teach them. Teach them moral lesson. It is very important.